welcome to Sports Final. Good evening, welcome to Sports Final.
Welcome back to Sports Final.
Fresh new hour
starts right
Sports
now.
Final begins
Welcome to the latest episode of Sports Final.
Right now.
Sports Final starts right now.
Good evening and welcome to Sports Final, live from Yankee Stadium for the 63rd annual Cortica Jug. I'm Max Tanzer.
And I'm Rheanna Decrow. Tonight we'll catch you up on the obvious, the Cortica Jug.
As well as NCAA updates for every team on the South Hill.
Sports Final starts
right now.
Producing it in 2020, that was during COVID, and there wasn't that much flexibility in the types of segments that we could have. It wasn't in person, it was mostly jerry-rigged through Zoom. So we've been able to grow it a lot aesthetically. I think we've been able to implement a ton of new segments that make it a lot more interactive, a lot more fun, while keeping that professional mindset. And I think all of that just makes it feel like a real Sports Center type show, and it's super special to be a part of that.
Graphics, the set, the talent, the way we build the rundowns of our shows, our scripts, the highlights we put so much time and effort into them. And it shows. I mean, it's been showing these past couple years, and just even the growth from the beginning of the semester to the end of the semester. That's not a really long period of time for a show to see a lot of growth, but you can see it, and it's so clear. Everyone gets better every episode, and I think if a producer in the past was looking at this show, they would probably think, wow, like there is so much that we've done to this show, and there's so much that we're continuing to do. So
the technology that we have access to now is pretty incredible. We had Sam Shapiro in, who was the host when I was producing in 2020, and he got to see that LED board for the first time, and like you could just see his eyes almost popping out of his head. That was something that I'm sure students couldn't even fathom at the time, and the fact that we're a student television station and we have access to that is incredibly special. So I think aesthetically it looks fantastic, and I think we've just been really innovative and creative with it too, and I think both of those combined create a formula for success.
my favorite part about working on the show has got to be the people, and everyone is just so supportive and just so tight-knit. I always feel comfortable in the studio. It allows me to be myself, and it also allows me to come into the studio and to practice being a broadcaster, and I can mess up and it's okay, and we can all learn. We're all learning, and everybody takes great pride in mentoring and the stuff that we do on this show. Everyone is just so proud of Sports Final, and we all want to make it so much better. So just the dedication and stuff that you see out of the crew and the talent and the producers is nothing like I think I've seen on any other show.
It's very much like a family. We're all very close. I'd consider everyone that I work with some of my best friends, and we hang out outside of it all the time. And that makes it just so much more fun to come and work every day when we're all working not just to try and help get stuff for our reels or to make us better as broadcasters, producers, whatever it may be, but we're trying to create the best product possible and make each other as best as possible too. Sports
Final is so much fun. I'm so glad that it was the first show that I was ever on, because it was the correct answer. It was the right way for me to get integrated into the world of ICTV. And the connections that I've made, just enjoy your time, enjoy connecting with people, enjoy producing art, because television is art in a way, and just enjoy doing what you're doing, and don't take any second for granted, because Max, I'm sure will say it too, but you only have so much time in college, and this is the one time in your life that you're gonna have full creative freedom to do what you want on a show, pretty much, and to head that for the most part. And it's a special opportunity, so just make the most of it and connect with people and have fun.
I would say just enjoy it. I mean, I'm a senior right now. I got a couple weeks left before I technically graduate, and it feels like it flew by. I've been a part of Sports Final since my freshman year. There's only been one semester that I've been on this campus, and I have not been working on Sports Final. And it feels like it's gone by with the snap of fingers, and it's really tough. So I would say just don't take it for granted. Enjoy it, be creative, and take advantage of the incredible opportunities that it provides.
Because we're trying to really create the next generation of sports broadcasters. So many different broadcasters helped me along the way. I think it's part of our responsibility to pass it on, to give back. And now I have the opportunity to pass along whatever wisdom and knowledge I've acquired along the years to the other kids that are on the rise. And that's not only special, but it's meaningful, because I think we have a responsibility to continue to grow the next generation.